Developing tonight, we have an alert for parents out of Lakewood after the attempted abduction of a 12-year-old boy. This happened near the intersection of Iliff and Indiana, right near Green Mountain. And Denver 7's Sally Mamdou talked to that boy and his father about this very frightening incident.
There's something bad going on here, and I'm afraid that something bad is going to happen again.
It's why Mike Houts wants the word out about some terrifying moments his 12-year-old son experienced as he got off the school bus yesterday afternoon.
It's any parent's worst fear.
He says a man attempted to kidnap his son Jackson.
I felt terrified. I didn't know what to expect.
Jackson says he was walking home when a man pulled up in a car similar to this one. The man had a hoodie on covering most of his face and a long dark beard. Asked to give Jackson a ride home. When Jackson declined, the man got aggressive.
He used abusive language, and then he said, "Get in the car." So I said no, and I started running up towards my house.
But it turns out Jackson wasn't the only one that spotted the suspect's car wandering around in the neighborhood.
I saw that car in the window drive by. I could see the guy in there with the beard, the dark hair.
Jason Klein didn't think anything until he saw Mike's post on Facebook alerting neighbors of the incident. Tonight, some parents like Mike aren't just afraid for their children's safety, but frustrated with police. Mike tells us police never showed up to take a report until the next day, and he couldn't get a hold of anyone till 10 o'clock at night.
The fact that I had to make multiple phone calls over the course of 7.5 hours before I even made contact with somebody seemed to put me behind the timeline that I would think would be important in a case of this magnitude.
We asked Lakewood police why there was a delayed response, and a commander with the department tells me they are now looking into why it took an officer that long to take down a report. They do tell me that when Mike contacted them, they sent out a be on the lookout description right away. In the meantime, Mike is keeping a close watch on his son.
It's my greatest fear in life is something were to happen, and the thought of my son just not showing up at the house after getting off the bus and never returning, it just makes me physically sick to my stomach.
In Lakewood, Sally Mamdou, Denver 7.
And Lakewood police tell us they will be drawing up a sketch of the suspect, and we will show it to you when we get it. In the meantime, police are asking anyone with information to contact them immediately.